and things. So I come back this morning and I see the note on my motherfucking door. So I said, usually I just put it on the counter and just read it later because I don't feel like having nothing to stress me out at the moment. But I said, no, I got time today. I got time today because I know it's some bullshit. So let me read what the motherfucking letter says. So I opened the letter. This bitch, the manager, telling me that I owe $214 and so whatever cents. And if I don't pay it by the 11th, see, it's a shakedown going on. It's a shakedown going on. It's retaliation and shakedown going on. And I know damn well I don't owe no $214. And I went there to pay my rent last Friday. I looked that bitch in her eyes, and she looked me in my motherfucking eyes. And I asked her, I said, "Is that all?" When I paid my rent, and she said, "Yeah, that's all." You see how these motherfuckers sit in your face and lie and twist and turn and things and manipulate and oh, they so garbage. Oh, they so garbage. This generation, this society right here is so garbage because they godless motherfuckers. And then, okay, so I'm looking at the letter and I know it's a joke. It's got to be a prank. Somebody pranking the fuck out of me, right? So, and usually I get kind of shaky about stuff like this, and then they talking about court, they talking about eviction, all them keywords that shake you down and things. And I said, I will not be shook. I will not be shook by the bullshit. Because first of all, I don't owe your garbage ass no money. You're not gonna get no more lunch money from me, bitch. And second of all, let's go to court. Cause I need to counter sue your motherfucking ass. So if you sue me, I'ma counter sue your garbage ass. And I'm gonna win. You ain't gonna win, but I'm gonna win. Anybody can file a lawsuit, but you don't always win. You can't win when you ain't right within, bitch. Garbage bitch. Okay? You can't win when you ain't right. So go ahead and file the lawsuit. I'm not gonna pay you. You're not gonna shake me down for $214. And then she didn't even have the reason why. When you write a letter to somebody and you tell them that they owe you $214, you're supposed to have a reason why, bitch. At the bottom of the motherfucking $214, you're supposed to explain what is the reason for the $214. She didn't have that. It was blank. That part was blank. So I know it's a joke. I know she lying. A lie don't care who tell it, just as long as it get told. Okay. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the people trying to shake me down and things. So I didn't get shaky. I didn't get shook. And I invite you to go ahead and take the next step. After the 11th, I'm not going to pay you. I want you to go ahead and file the lawsuit to send me to court. I'm going to come to court and I'm going to counsel your garbage ass. And the difference is you're not going to win your case, but I'm going to win mine. I'm confident I'm going to win my part. So then in the event of that, maybe you hooked up with the judge. Maybe the judge is your brother, your sister, whatever the case may be. And he might overrule the real law and he might use his discretion and say, okay, I'm going to side with the manager. Okay, you evicted. Okay, you doing me a favor. You helping me get out of this motherfucking garbage can, okay? And no problem, no pressure. No problem, no pressure, okay? I've been evicted from better, okay? Even the homeless shelter had a fucking air conditioner, okay? So you ain't hurt me by trying to threaten me with an eviction. Fuck that. So, and I done came to the wrong place. Clearly I have come to the wrong place. And then I can't even imagine having to deal with this bullshit from one thing to another 12 motherfucking months. And here we is just 2 weeks into this bullshit. 2 weeks in. And I can only imagine. Okay. So, all right. So yesterday, before I tried to go to sleep, I said, fuck this shit. I got on the phone. I called the health department. They said they ain't had no jurisdiction over this shit as far as the air conditioning not working. So I called the code enforcement. And they said, okay, well, we'll come over there shortly. And I said, well, it was almost 5 o'clock. I said, well, I'm trying to go to sleep. I got to go to work tonight. And I asked them, I said, can you come in the morning? And she said, sure. She said, sure, we can come in the morning. And I said, okay, well, y'all come on over here in the morning. So, this morning, before they even came, it was like 8 o'clock, 8:30 this morning, something like that. So, before they could even come, here comes somebody else knocking on the door. So I went to the door and looked through the little peephole. I couldn't hardly see the person. And I asked them, who is it? And they said, maintenance. And I said, oh, they going to come at the same time. Because the code enforcement had called me and told me they was on their way. So I said, oh, they going to come at the same time. They going to meet each other this morning. No problem. No problem with me. They going to have a problem with it, but I ain't going to have no problem with it. So, of course, it's going to be a conflict, right? Of course. Because the manager, she going to be mad that the code enforcement coming over here. And she want to run the board. She want to run the game board. She don't want no outsiders coming in, because that's gonna put her in a position where she can't dictate the terms and conditions. She can't control the flow of the game that's getting played. She want to be able to run it like she want to run it. So of course she gonna be mad, and I don't give a fuck, because I'm mad already, right? I'm mad because I can't get no sleep. I'm mad because I'm in here with this hot ass apartment. I'm mad because I'm stressed out. I'm mad because I can't get enough rest to go to work. I'm mad because I got to live around drug dealers and drug smokers and drug addicts and things. I'm mad because I got hood rats next door to me fighting, playing and bumping all this loud ass ghetto ass trap music. I'm mad about a lot of things that shouldn't be going on according to the lease agreement. Okay? Yeah, I'm real mad. I'm mad because the corporate office is lying and saying that they don't own these apartments. They don't manage these apartments. They manage them the first week I called. Then last week when I called, they denied ownership. They denied that they manage these folks. See, the lies just go on and on and on. But anyway, and that's another thing. That's another reason why I want her to go ahead. You said it's a troll alert. Hambone, who is the troll? Oh yeah, thank you. The garbage bitch done came back from the grave. The garbage bitch, Riri. That's so sad. You unwanted bitch. You won't go home. You won't go on to some other channel that welcomes you. You're not welcome here, garbage bitch. And you keep on coming back from the grave. You dead motherfucker. Why don't you go on somewhere? You can't have my attention, bitch. And you can't say nothing on my motherfucking channel, bitch. Every time you come back, you getting blocked. Once again, you unwanted, raggedy, ugly motherfucker, nigger. Why don't you go on, nigger? Unwanted nigger. I just hate that the KKK is not active and in motion like they used to be. If they was, I wouldn't have to deal with Riri. Ooh, couldn't she benefit from some KKK action? Ooh, I wish they would get back in action so they can deal with Riri, 88. You need some KKK action. Yes, and I'll leave it right there before I go too far with that. Garbage motherfucking nigger. Can't stand you ugly motherfuckers. Hair bunny wearing bitch. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So I come back this morning, and around 8:30, I hear a knock on my door. So I asked, who is it? And it's the maintenance. I said, oh, they gonna run into each other, the maintenance and the code enforcement officers. No problem on my end, but somebody gonna have a problem with it, right? That's not my problem. That's what I say to myself. So after, she was hiding. I couldn't see her. She was hiding from the peephole, the manager. Oh, she called herself jumping me, like we're in high school. She called herself jumping me. She was over there on the side, like the burglars do on the Ring camera. The burglars, they pretend like they the UPS or the FedEx or the this, that, and the other. They be dressed up in a costume, and then when you open your door, they go to other burglars jumping out, the other killers jumping out. Yeah, she did me like that. She was over there on the side, out of the view of the peephole. So when I opened the door and I saw the maintenance dude, there she go popping out. Satan with a blonde hair jumping out and things, with that Down syndrome face and things. And she thought she was gonna spook the fuck out of me. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about your wide back So she popping out. She thought she was surprising me. She said, did you, she was real mad, face all red and shit. She said, did you call code enforcement? I said, I sure did. I sure did. See, I don't throw rocks and hide my hand, bitch. I don't have nothing to hide from you. Unlike you, you lie, you hide, you this, do that. I don't do that. If I do something, I stand the fuck on it, 10 toes down. Yeah, bitch, I did call him. So what? And I told her, I said, sure did. And she said, so what? I told you that we would do this and we would do that and we would take care of the problem. Well, you ain't taking care of the problem fast enough. You're not taking care of the problem fast enough. How could you go home and be okay with me staying up in this hot motherfucking apartment? Okay, you could at least have called me and said, well, we're going to take care of it tomorrow. We're going to take care of it next week. We're going to take care of it. Okay, you already lied Friday and said that you're going to take care of it Monday. Okay, how long am I supposed to deal with this shit? Okay, now I already told you I got health problems. I can't afford to stay up in this hot motherfucker 100-something degrees. Okay? And clearly you don't care. Clearly it's not affecting you. So it's affecting me. So I got to do what I got to do to take care of myself, since you don't give a fuck about taking care of me. Okay? So trying to treat me like a raggedy bitch. No, you can't treat me like a raggedy bitch. I got value. Okay? I matter. Okay? Even if I don't matter to you, I matter to myself. Okay, if you're not going to take care of me, I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to always take care of me. And I'm going to always go for me. I'm always on go for me. Okay, so, yeah, when you defend yourself, they get mad at you. When you defend yourself, when you stand up for yourself, they get mad at you. Because they want to walk over you. They want to run over you. They want to use you as a carpet and things. No, you can't do me like that. So you just gonna have to be a mad motherfucker, because I'm always gonna go for me. I'm always gonna be on green light for me. Okay? And so she coming up in here with all this energy, all this tough girl energy. And I'm like, bitch, in my head, I'm like, bitch, are you serious? And she just over here woofing and woofing and woofing and barking and things. And mad as fuck, because now we bringing in the code enforcement, which is going to change the whole motherfucking trajectory of the situation, right? So I don't trust these motherfuckers in here. I don't trust them. They already done let me know I cannot trust them. Okay? And okay, you coming into my place, you coming in my space, and you got all this tough girl energy. You're woofing, you're hollering, you're barking and biting and things. And I'm supposed to just stand here and take that. And see, she trying to provoke me and put me in a position where I have to defend myself. So it'll make it easy for her to say, oh, she getting violent. Oh, she violating the lease. Oh, we got a right to evict her. You know what I'm saying? Her word against mine. That go her motherfucking witness, that maintenance dude with his hair off his head, his ghetto ass, and look like he kind of flaming on the other side of homosexuality at the same time. And yeah, I know the game. I know the fucking game. She brought him to be her witness, and whether I respond in violence or not, they can always go to that office and type up a lie on me. You see what I'm saying? And I start to go live at that point. You can't trust these ungodly garbage motherfuckers. You can't trust them. They're not honest motherfuckers. They don't have no integrity, and they stay on garbage at all times. Okay, you can't afford to be around them. You can't afford. They're a liability. They're not an asset at all. They're a liability. And then they park their ass in management positions. They park their ass in supervisor positions. They park their ass, they garbage ass, in leadership positions where they have no place being at all. Okay? But this is what we're dealing with in this satanic society, this reprobate society where right is wrong, wrong is right. Okay? All these wrongdoers getting in leadership positions. And, they just fucking it up. But they don't give a fuck as long as they can warm that seat and collect the check and drink their motherfucking coffee and thing. So, she in here just barking and scratching and thing. And then she lying. She's saying all this stuff that did not happen. She's saying that I said, and she said that she said. And since I know that these are dishonest people, we can no longer go by verbal communication Everything that you say to me, I want you to put it on paper. Type it up or write it up, put it on paper. And everything I got to say to you, I got to type it up or write it up and get it notarized. Okay? I don't deal with dishonest motherfuckers. Once I find out that you are a liar, a manipulator, a no good motherfucker, everything from that point on, it's got to be in writing. Because I'm not going to let you tell lies on me, okay? I'm not going to let you put me in that box. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with a liar, a garbage ass liar. It's such a disgusting motherfucker. Okay, and and well, Sun Rose, it's good that you got a type of management that you can correspond via email. These motherfuckers, they don't even respond to my email. They just ignore your email. You know, they ignore your email. This a different kind of garbage over here. At least yours. At least yours will respond to you. They don't respond to me. But they want me to respond to their emails. Make that make sense. Yeah, they want me to answer their phone calls, but they ignore mine. They want me to respond to their text message, but they don't respond to mine. Ain't that a bitch? But anyway, okay, so she's in here, and right after that comes another knock at the door. So this is the code enforcement. Code enforcement. So the older man and a younger black woman, both of them black. So they come in and they see that it's hot in here. They look at the thermostat. It's 80 some degrees inside. And the maintenance dude, he's saying that the motherfucker is working. He's saying that it's blowing. I'm sitting right up under the vent. Ain't nothing blowing but hot air. I know cold from hot. I didn't graduate high school, but I know the difference between cold and hot. I'm so sick of it. These people trying to pretend like it's this when it's not that. Okay, they want to manipulate. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. And the code enforcement, they saying they self, they don't feel no heat. I mean no air. They feel heat. Ain't nothing blowing out. And he going over there to the hot water tank. He saying, oh yeah, feel it. It's cold coming out of there. What the hell that's got to do, whatever that is that's going on in that hot water heater, what that's got to do with the vent? Huh? I'm not staying inside the hot water heater in that closet. I'm not in there. Okay, and I don't even know why he even trying to play these magic tricks and things. And the code enforcement man told him, he said, that don't even matter. Of course it don't matter. And he's saying, well, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Because she upstairs and heat rise to the top and all that bullshit. So, they telling him, in other words, that ain't going to work, sir. That ain't going to work. We need some air to blow out that motherfucking vent. Okay. And so, he getting all in a panic. And then the manager over there with her face red and flushed. She upset. And she don't know what to do. And blah, 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 blah. So he's saying, well, I told her that the power was going to come in this week. I said, no, that's not what you said Friday. You said the power going to come in Monday. Monday has passed. And we still got a situation where it's hot in here. And I can't take it. And they could at least say, well, ma'am, let us put you in an apartment that works, the air conditioning works, or let me put you in a hotel until we can get this situation fixed. You said you was going to bring up a window unit. Where is a window unit? Where is the pod? Where is everything that's righteous? Okay, all these excuses. I don't want to hear your excuses. I want to see some performance, okay, that's to my satisfaction. Okay, all of this should have been done prior to me moving in this motherfucker. Okay, so now y'all want to play these games, and the games is not going to work with me. Those games might work with a hood rat, but I'm not a hood rat. I got common sense, and I got book sense, and I got intelligence, okay? And I got God in me, and God is not going to allow y'all to run these games on me. I don't give a fuck about what your position is. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. I don't care how you thread, and I don't care nothing about none of that. Okay, so he's saying he getting in a panic. The maintenance dude, he getting in a panic. Well, let me do this, let me do that. So now they're going back and forth, up and down the stairs and things. And then the manager, she went outside with the maintenance dude. And okay, the door is open, the front door is open. the code enforcement, they talking to them, they downstairs. And then I hear the manager lying on me. And I said, ma'am, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. And see, she wants me to argue with her. She wants to get me to fight with her. She wants to provoke me so she can have the right of way to go to the office and type up a motherfucking letter to recommend me for eviction because I'm causing problems over here. No, bitch, you bring the problem because I'm not going to let you lie on me. And I'm not going to argue with you. But let's back up. Let's put this in reverse. Let's put this whole scenario in reverse. So I forgot to tell y'all about this part right here. This important. This part right here is important. So while she was standing up in that room, and look at this garbage ass nigger. It's probably the same person I just blocked. And you saying that Carmen is very ill, but you on a mentally ill person's page, make it make sense. You care about the mentally ill. Okay, you creating this narrative based on the fact that I don't give a fuck about your kind, bitch. And I'm talking against your kind, bitch. I denounce your kind, bitch. If I am mentally ill, I'd rather be mentally ill than be a garbage motherfucker like you, a satanic bitch that trolls people's pages, and you wouldn't dare have that same energy in my motherfucking face, bitch. You hide behind the keyboard coward, garbage ass nigger, bitch. Okay, why are you on my page if you feel like I'm mentally ill, bitch? Of course, you obviously like the mentally ill because you really the real mentally ill motherfucker. Okay? You need help, but what do you need, bitch? You can't give it to me, whatever I need. You nothing motherfucker, worthless ass nigger. Okay, get the fuck out of my motherfucking page. You nothing ass motherfucking mutt. You garbage ass mutt. You satanic mutt, bitch. You can't give me a motherfucking thing, and you can't take nothing from me but notes, bitch. So sit behind your keyboard and be quiet, bitch. You not authorized to say a motherfucking thing on my page, bitch. If I am mentally ill, that's legal, bitch. So let me be mentally ill, and you take motherfucking notes from the mentally ill motherfucker, bitch. Okay, back to what I was saying. So anyway, as I was saying, I'ma always get them ham-bone. They can't handle me on their best day. On their best day, a fucking loser nigger. You bitch, please. They can't handle me on their best motherfucking day. They have tried to do it collectively as a group. They can't do it as a group, and they can't do it individually because they don't have no power. Powerless, hood rat, ugly motherfuckers. Planet of the Apes looking motherfuckers. I can't stand them motherfuckers. Stay the fuck off my motherfucking page, bitch. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Okay, so prior to the manager and the maintenance person leaving, okay, she was saying something. She started really call herself going off on me, right? And she was getting louder and louder and louder, and she started walking closer to me. I was standing in the hallway next to the bedroom, in the bathroom, and she started getting closer into the kitchen. She was over there by that door, the front door. So she started getting closer, walking closer. So, you know, when people start arguing with you and getting loud and ghetto and shit, she real ghetto. She poor white trash, but she ghetto still. Ghetto is ghetto is ghetto. It don't even matter about the race. Okay? Don't even matter about the nationality. Ghetto is ghetto. And ghetto does not discriminate. Okay? And she clearly is not qualified for that position. She clearly has not been trained to be a manager. She's clearly garbage. Okay, so she's mad because I done called the code enforcement. And I'm not letting her operate this game board the way she wants to operate this game board, right? So she's getting closer and closer. You know, whenever somebody getting loud and ghetto and they getting closer and closer, they are initiating a fight with you. I'm not going to let you trick me off for these streets, bitch. I'm not going to let you do me like that. So when I saw her getting closer and closer, she was doing it in slow motion, walking closer and closer, coming into my space. I saw that was a warning. That was a warning sign for me. My personal space is being threatened, right? She trying to play games with me. So I said, okay. In my head, I said, okay. I stepped back into the bedroom. Then she shut up. She got quiet. I said, I still hear you. Keep on talking. And see, she got sense enough, even though she dumb as hell, she got sense enough to know when I step back out of the view, one or two things is getting ready to happen. One or two things is getting ready to happen. You pick the choice, whatever options on the board that you desire. Okay, you know what's finna happen. It's only one or two things that's finna happen. Once I get out of the sight of your view and I go in that bedroom, you know what's finna happen. Okay, so then she got quiet. Because she's smart enough to know what's going to happen. She's smart enough to know. And I told her, I said, keep on talking. I hear you. And she wouldn't continue talking. She wouldn't. And I came and got my phone. I was getting ready to go live. And see, these garbage motherfuckers, they don't like for you to level the playing field. They want to catch you by yourself, where it's your word against theirs, and they can always lie on you. See, she already got her witness, the maintenance dude. They teammates, right? So whatever she say, he gonna co-sign it. And I'm not gonna let you put me in that position. I'm not gonna let you do it because you already done went too far. Okay, so it's time for me to come in here, get this phone, and go live. And they know when you go live that it levels the playing field on that garbage ass. Okay, so she didn't want to do that. Let me go heat my food up because it's getting time for me to go to work and things. Yeah, she didn't want me. She didn't want me to level the playing field. So then she got quiet. She got quiet. She got real quiet. Hold on. Here goes somebody that needs to be blocked. Bye, nigga. Goodbye. Okay, so she didn't want me to go live or whatever the case may be. And so so she got quiet, and then they soon decided, oh, it's time to go. It's time to go. So that's when they went outside, and right before then, that's when the oh my God, when the code enforcement folks came and things. So so they finally got the where's my food at? Damn. Okay. They finally got the air going, which is what I wanted all along. I don't want to have to fight with these folks. I don't want to have to, you know, get into all this verbal confrontation with these folks. That's all I wanted was the air conditioning to work. That's all I wanted. And fine. And it's sad that I had to go through all of this in order to get to that. It's real sad that I had to go through all of that just to get to that. And this right here is stressing me out. Hambone, they done hid their profile for me. So go to their profile, Hambone, and everybody else. Go to this Rasan Delay live or whatever. Go to their page and report them, please. Report them. Flag them. It's more than one way to skin a garbage ass cat, okay? Stupid motherfucker, you want my attention. You need to be going to somebody, Rosetta Stone class and getting some attention. You need to be going to some life coach page and getting some attention. Okay? You need to be going into the bathtub and deodorant page and getting some attention. You can't never get no attention from me, bitch. Okay? You stray dog motherfucking nigga. Okay? I don't like you motherfuckers. And you can't have my attention for free. Okay? You need some attention.
But baby, the attention that I want to give you, you don't want it. Trust me. You really don't want the attention that I want to give you. Okay? Because if I had my way, you wouldn't even be. Okay? You wouldn't even be. Okay? That's the kind of attention I want to give you. That's the kind of attention I want to give you. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Ugh. But anyway, and see, let me say this. Let me say this right quick. Just like this garbage ass manager is playing games, them nigger trolls playing games too. And what they trying to do, let me tell you what they trying to do. They want me to say certain stuff. They can flag it and jeopardize my channel, right? They want me to get tricked off of these YouTube streets. But baby, one thing about it, and two things for sure. One monkey, one garbage ass monkey, don't stop no show. And I'm always gonna run this motherfucking mouth. Whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, what's that other one? They got all kind of sites, okay? And you only come to try to run defense for your teammates that I'm talking about, okay? And because I know that you're a keyboard coward, I use that to my advantage. You are nothing, motherfuckers, okay? And then you sit up. It's the same people, but they want us to think that they somebody else. They want us to think that they somebody else. But they're the same people. They're the same keyboard cowards. And they run these motherfucking games all day and all night because they got something in common with my neighbors. They unemployed garbage ass niggers that's sponsored by the government welfare system. Okay? They got that one thing in common. They all nothing ass niggers. Okay? And they ain't gonna never be nothing. Their whole family tree is nothing ass niggers. Okay? Their whole bloodline is garbage ass niggers. Okay? So, the niggers is not a threat. That's why it's no pressure when they come to my page. Because they don't have no power. You gotta have some power in order to execute some pressure. And a garbage motherfucker don't have no power, bitch. Okay? So if you don't have no power, you can't execute no pressure. Okay? You ain't got no motion. You ain't got no motherfucking motion, bitch. Okay? You nothing motherfucking nigger. Okay? But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, it bothers them. It triggers them. This mouth right here, it triggers them. Because I'm speaking against them in a society. It bothers them real bad. But I'm always, just like Charleston White, I'm always gonna trigger you garbage ass niggas, okay? And that's your problem, not mine. Period. Alright? And you ain't gonna never stop this mouth. As long as God motions this mouth. You always gonna have a problem because I'm speaking against you and your kind, bitch. And it's nothing that you nothing motherfuckers could ever say to stop this mouth. Okay, you clearly triggered and bothered by this mouth. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so we finally got the air conditioning working. It's blowing real good. But of course, that goddamn manager went back to her office real triggered, right? So I'm pretty sure she spent the rest of her day plotting on me. But I'm not worried because I'm God's child, okay? God is in me and God is with me. And you can't do nothing to me unless you get God's permission, bitch. Okay? And things. I'm not shaken and I'm not shook by the satanic side of the game. I'm not ever shook by the satanic world. Okay? So you can plot, but God is the master planner. Okay? Your satanic plots can never supersede God's perfect plan for my life. Okay? So maybe, I've been thinking, maybe, just maybe it's fate that brought me here. maybe it's some corrections need to be done, and maybe I'm the only one that's got courage to take the necessary steps to get it done. Maybe, I don't know. But you know, the wicked, the wicked is amongst us. The wicked is doing what they do, but I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. So I called a courtesy officer. He never came. Maybe the garbage ass manager told him never respond again when I call. I don't know. But I'm gonna put it all in writing. I'm gonna get it notarized tomorrow, and this is the way it's gotta be until I get up out of here. Okay. But one thing about it, I'm not gonna just take all of this unrighteous activity. I'm not gonna get it, you know, to where it's normal. I'm not going to settle for it. And if it's affecting me, I'm going to address it. I don't care who gets mad. I don't care who's inconvenienced. I don't care about this, that, or the other. You know, I don't care. And if they don't respect me enough to obey the law and the lease, well, we just got to deal with it however we're going to deal with it. Period. Point blank. And that's just the way it's gonna be. Yeah. So, with that being said, Hambone, all of my real supporters and my real subscribers, I'm telling y'all what's going on. So in the event of y'all got the real narrative and you don't have to go with what a liar said and what a liar posted and what a satanic bitch have said about it, who don't even live here and don't even have nothing to do with it. But you know, all these satanic people, they're going to always try to insert themselves and manipulate the situation and say what it is, and they don't even know what it was. Okay, so I'm telling you from my own mouth what it is. Okay, so you don't have to rely on the liar's narrative. Okay, I'm giving you the real narrative. I'm giving you the real scoop. Yeah, I tell the truth. I don't have to lie like the satanic motherfuckers do. Okay, I don't have to plot. I don't have to manipulate. I don't have to do none of that. The truth suffices. Okay, and the truth stands whether you like it or not. Okay. Yeah, when the truth don't work, they start telling lies, Hambone. Yeah, when the truth don't work, they start telling motherfucking lies. And I don't fuck with liars. I don't fuck with them. Okay, because they ungodly, unrighteous, garbage ass, vomit motherfuckers. Okay, I can't stand a liar. And I know that has been normalized in this society. A lot of y'all tell lies. A lot of y'all that's looking at me and listening and plotting behind the scenes, y'all tell lies. But I don't have to tell lies. Okay? You will not win when you're not right within. Okay? And when God strikes you dead and have you sickness and full of sickness and all kind of unfortunate situations happen to you, just know that's your repercussions for being unrighteous and telling lies. You're not going to do well when you tell lies on people, especially
Ain't
a
nothing blowing but hot air. Ain't What is today's date? The 9th?
Yes, ma'am. 5-9.
Look, that smell is so horrible. It's all over this apartment. It stinks so bad. Can you get that out of there? My mom ain't working with this. So, can you take that in?
This is my first phone. I mean, my first phone. But I'm gonna give you a page for you to call me. I see this. See you get copies. I'm gonna give you a page card with the check for a phone. I'm trying to get this accident. Will be free to get the copy of your page on your report. I'm gonna give you a page. This is my last name, right? Okay. Our phone number is make one money for. It's your page card on that. Page one will be 2023 0015905. That's that day. Okay. So you can call them all and see if you get a copy of it. I mean, if they charge for it.
Okay.
You walk around 60.
I agree with you. I would think she's supposed to do a walkthrough, right?
I don't think you got that say anything on that.
Okay, I'm just like say right out loud and give it to us tomorrow. Because we've been talking so far, we ain't getting no levels like we doing right now. Here, I have wrote a level, so I think you're right, put it on paper. And then, I would say obligated, but I would think she would have to do a walkthrough. Is she really serious about trying to dress it, you know?
So she got more confidence, like I say, we big folks, make, pay extra money. Sometimes they got to pay extra, that's not gonna be them.
But I don't think they work. They might work from home, and then pay rent. You get me? I think they're on Section 8. You know the Section 8?
Yes, they don't pay it.
Yeah, the government pay their rent. A portion of it, a big portion of it, I heard. Something going on there, I never live. They up there on there, they're on over there on there, and all night. I could be wrong, but you know, I don't know how they plan it. But that's what I'm getting. But I'm serious, Lieutenant. I told them I don't want to deal with a whole bunch of shit. I left around. All over this place. Hold on, y'all. Satan is really trying to wear me down with this. From one from one place to another. I'm dealing with the same shit. And it all boils down to niggas. The common denominator is garbage ass niggas. That's the common denominator in every last one of these scenarios. Whew. And I got so emotional. I got so emotional a while ago in front of the police. And I didn't intend to get emotional, but it's an emotional situation. It's an emotional situation. Woo! I'm real tired of this. And Satan and his community wants me to get used to this and normalize this as part of my regular life. And of course, and I already know how it goes. And see, they want to make it about me. They want to punish me, the reporter. They're not gonna do. Meanwhile, they're not gonna do nothing to the problem. The problem gets a pass. They're gonna come and make it about me. What's your name? Let me see your ID. How old are you? What's your social security number? What's your date of birth? So they can run a report on me and make it about me. They're not gonna be worried about the people that's smoking dope and selling dope and using dope and drugs, because Satan has made accommodations for them. They get a pass. They're not gonna knock on their door and ask them, what's your name? What's your address? What's your phone number? Let me see your ID. I've been through this so many times before. I already know how it goes. And I'm sick of it. Do you hear me? I'm sick of it. And like I said, Satan wants to punish me. He's not going to do nothing to the problem. He gonna make accommodations for the problem. The problem gets a pass. They keep on sitting around unemployed, pulling drugs up to their mouth, and their children going to school smelling like dope. That's my next step. Tomorrow I'm gonna wait for that school bus, and I'm gonna ask that school bus driver what school he going to drop them children off, and I'm gonna call that school and make a report. Fuck the danger. I'm calling that school and make a report. I'm going all the way with this because I'm sick of it. I don't have to wake up out of my sleep, and I'm real mad about it. I don't have to wake up out of my sleep again, and I'm sick of being sleep deprived. Okay, so if I can't get no sleep, ain't nobody gonna get no motherfucking sleep. Okay, if I gotta be inconvenienced, everybody gonna be inconvenienced too. It's enough room. Let me turn this motherfucking fan on. Oh, my stomach. Oh, my stomach is hurting so bad from the smell. I don't see how the reprobate community can smoke that shit and smoke it every motherfucking day. And I would ask the question, how do they afford it every day if they're not working? The motherfuckers still. That's how they afford it. Hell. Woo. My God. Y'all hold on a minute. I gotta get myself together. So I don't say the wrong thing. It's easy to say the wrong thing when you're in a wrong environment. And like the police said, it's gonna be up to her, the manager, the wide back, special Down syndrome face looking manager, to come over here and do her own inspection. She might have, but I doubt it. She ain't came yet. So like he said, you got to put it on paper. So tonight I'm gonna write her a long letter and wait till the bank open up and go get it notarized. So we're gonna have to start documenting all of this, because I'm pretty sure she documenting lying on me and trying to build a case on me to get me evicted like she did this morning. This morning I came back and here we go. I had a letter on my door. So she had to put it on there after midnight because I went to work. I left and went to work late because I was too fucking tired of dealing with the bullshit. And so I was late going to work. I left around 11:05, and I thought it was mighty strange. I seen a little car, a gray colored car. They turned their lights on, so they had to been parked down the street by that mail room slash laundry room that don't even have hot water. What in the hell do they have against hot water on this premises? And I said, how you gonna have a laundry room and don't have hot water? They got a sign up there on a piece of paper, don't no hot water. Damn. But anyway, the car had to been sitting right there for a while. Somebody is stalking me over here. Somebody's stalking me. And I think the manager, I suspect, I can't prove it, but I think she a part of it. They plotting. They don't want me to mess up their groove. This is what's been going on way before I got over here. It's a lot of illegal activity going over here, but I can't prove it. Okay, so I'm the only one that's probably complaining. Everybody else is tucked away doing their own thing. So I'm the only one that's making some noise about it. And I'm not going to normalize it. I'm not going to make this my routine, living in a trap house environment. So they've been plotting behind my back. So here go a little car, a gray colored car sitting down the street. So when I pulled out, they turned their lights on and pulled out behind me. Yeah, it's going down like that right there. So they started getting closer and behind me. So I said, let me pull over before I left out of the premises. I pulled over and then they slowed down. What the fuck you slowing down for? I thought you wanted to go faster. If you want to go faster, why you don't go around me? So they slowing up behind me and they don't want to go around because they don't want me to see who the fuck they are. So I said, I'm not going to move until they move. And just like that, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do the dance just like that. And yeah. So they finally came around, but they tried to go out and around so far so I couldn't see who the driver was. And they was when they got to the end of the street, they were still kind of reluctant to move because they wanted to, I suspect, they wanted to fall in behind me. Yeah. So I confused them. I throw them off when I pulled over to the side and was just sitting there looking at them. We watching each other. You watching me and I'm watching you. We watching each other. We call us some fucking owls, okay? We got big eyes watching each other. Yeah. And so reluctantly, they drove out and went down the street. I don't know where the fuck they went. And they probably gonna do the same thing tonight. So now that I know that that's the game, okay, I'm going to be extra on high alert when I pull out of this motherfucking parking lot. And it's going down just like that. I'm not going to be afraid of Satan and his people. I will not be afraid. God did not give me the spirit of fear. He gave me the spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. So now that I see what's going down and the manager is using her title and her authority and these courtesy officers that's really working for the police station. Now that I see that they're using their authority to do what they're doing and exercise their discretion at will, now I see that I got to make a loud noise. Since it's going down like that, I might as well alert everybody. And I thought it was mighty strange. I seen a little car, a gray colored car. They turned their lights on, so they had to been parked down the street by that mail room slash laundry room that don't even have hot water. What in the hell do they have against hot water on this premises? And I said, how you gonna have a laundry room and don't have hot water? They got a sign up there on a piece of paper, don't no hot water. Damn. But anyway, the car had to been sitting right there for a while. Somebody is stalking me over here. Somebody's stalking me. And I think the manager, I suspect, I can't prove it, but I think she a part of it. They plotting. They don't want me to mess up their groove. This is what's been going on way before I got over here. It's a lot of illegal activity going over here, but I can't prove it. Okay, so I'm the only one that's probably complaining. Everybody else is tucked away doing their own thing. So I'm the only one that's making some noise about it. And I'm not going to normalize it. I'm not going to make this my routine, living in a trap house environment. So They been plotting behind my back. So here go a little car, a gray colored car sitting down the street. So when I pulled out, they turned their lights on and pulled out behind me. Yeah. Yeah. It's going down like that right there. So they started getting closer and behind me. So I said, let me pull over before I left out of the premises. I pulled over and then they slowed down. What the fuck you slowing down for? I thought you wanted to go faster. If you want to go faster, why you don't go around me? So they slowing up behind me and they don't want to go around because they don't want me to see who the fuck they are. So I said, I'm not going to move until they move. And just like that, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do the dance just like that. And yeah. So they finally came around, but they tried to go out and around so far so I couldn't see who the driver was. And they was when they got to the end of the street, they were still kind of reluctant to move because they wanted to, I suspect, they wanted to fall in behind me. They wanted to fall in behind me. Yeah. So I confused them. I throw them off when I pulled over to the side and was just sitting there looking at them. We watching each other. You watching me and I'm watching you. We watching each other. We call us some fucking owls, okay? We got big eyes watching each other. Yeah. And so reluctantly, they drove out and went down the street. I don't know where the fuck they went. And they probably gonna do the same thing tonight. So now that I know that that's the game, okay, I'm gonna be extra on high alert when I pull out of this motherfucking parking lot. And it's going down just like that. I'm not gonna be afraid of Satan and his people. I will not be afraid. God did not give me the spirit of fear. He gave me the spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. So now that I see what's going down and the manager is using her title and her authority and these courtesy officers that's really working for the police station, now that I see that they're using their authority to do what they doing and exercise their discretion at will, now I see that I gotta make a loud noise. I gotta make a loud noise. Since it's going down like that, I might as well alert everybody and